It's Gunlock Falls is so interesting because it ebbs and flows based on inflow. So this year we hope we'll have a lot of water and see a lot of those falls.
Good.
But it was the wind that was up here that was catching everyone's attention. Oh, the wind's been whipping. This is up at Brighton at Great Western. We've had gusts up on top of 50 miles an hour up on top of Great Western, Big Cottonwood Canyon, some spots up in Little Cottonwood gusting to 60, even 70 miles an hour. So trees are whipping, the wind is blowing. It's all in advance of a cold front that will come blasting through tomorrow. It's going to bring a strong wind shift, a temperature drop, and then snowfall to the majority of the state of Utah. It's a decent-sized winter storm, and you're going to be dealing with it tomorrow. So if you've got travel plans, be aware. Today, the wind is blowing you all over the road. Tomorrow, it'll be the snow. Look how dusty the Salt Lake Valley is. This wind has just kicked up all sorts of dust in the air. Visibility has been reduced. Temperatures have been very mild in the 60s for highs, with lows, as we showed you last night, in a record range in the 50s. But our wind gusts, Windy Peak, 76 miles an hour. Logan Peak gusting to 71. Snow Basin and Cardiff Peak, both in the 60s. Bear Lake had a gust to 60 with East Layton in the upper 50s. Cedar City as well at 58 miles per hour. And as this front gets closer, the winds are going to be continued strong and increased likely. Some of our mountain peaks, not surprised at all to see wind gusts of 90, even 100 miles an hour as the front gets closer tomorrow. So a little bit of precipitation starting to show up on Vortex. Most of this is not reaching the ground. There's a little bit of snowfall up on the high mountains in Cache Valley up to Bear Lake, but the front is out to the northwest of us and kind of stalled out and holding right now. Big time rain and snow over in California, where the big snow totals are really anticipated into central and northern California. We're going to get several feet of snow in the northern mountains. California, we're talking 5, 6, 7. Some forecast models even projecting up to 10 feet of snow. It's a crazy storm. We'll watch and see what happens. But 46 in Logan, gusty winds. There's the front. Lots of cold air. This big, huge, low pressure just churning off the coast, starting to move onshore. And this front, watch what it does. Tonight, it holds just out to the northwest of us. By tomorrow morning at 11 a.m., valley rain, snow behind, snow sweeps through. By 7, 8 o'clock, a little bit of a lull for the northern Wasatch until overnight, 4 or 5 a.m. Sunday, another burst of snow comes through. The front stalls over the Four Corners and retros back during the day on Sunday before finally kicking east on Monday. So dynamic front and lots going on with the wind, the cold, and the snow. Timing Saturday through Sunday, Wasatch Front 3 to 6, Northern Mountains 15 to 30, 1 to 2 feet in southern Utah, Wasatch back 8 to 16. It's a big time snowstorm that will impact us Saturday and Sunday when it comes to shoveling. Here's your forecast in southern Utah. Developing rain in the low elevations, rain changing to snow in most other elevations. 40s in Cedar City, 50s in St. George, crashing to the low 50s on Sunday with some morning rain showers lingering. Gone by afternoon, sunny by Monday, but next week we don't get back above normal. 64 is average, and we stay below that the entire week. Northern Utah. Snow will start earlier. Montpelier, Tremont, and Logan get to Salt Lake City in the lunchtime and then blow on through in the afternoon. Highs in the 50s before the front, crashing into the 30s behind the front, and then we just drop 39 for the high on Sunday with continued snow. Next week, plenty of clouds, slight chance of some scattered showers coming in on Wednesday, but our normal's 51, and we'll be below that for the next several days. So tomorrow, just plan accordingly for travel. Strong winds in the morning, and then it'll be snow in the afternoon and evening that will impact you.
All right, thanks for the warning.
Okay, you bet.
All right, Sam is up at the U tonight. Hey, Sam.